We are live.
So powering on, you're gonna turn this one on first. Wait while it all powers up.
Yep, screen came on.
Okay.
X32.
Then we're gonna power on the power strip back there. They'll power the amplifiers on. When this console mutes up or boots up, it pulls the master fader all the way to 0, so you don't have a whole bunch of audio coming through your system right off the bat. So I'm push that up to 0. When we've got here on the first layer, channels 1 through 16, the band and microphones that you guys use on a regular basis. Everything should be set. If you change...
And so how do we make a microphone louder?
Yes.
Like what if I wanted to make the yellow microphone louder?
We're going to take this right here and we're going to turn it up.
And that's because this says yellow microphone.
Yellow microphone. It's the handheld one. There's the mute button right there.
Okay, so that mutes it if we want to turn it off all of a sudden.
Muted is off. There you go, now it's on. And then you got your volume control here, just like that. Now, if you were to change, say, right now Doug's got his guitar set up here, an acoustic guitar. If Doug brings a new acoustic guitar in next week and it has a different output level, come up to the preamp configuration here. We're gonna have selected his channel, the acoustic guitar channel. He'll plug it into the same place. We're gonna grab the gain and set a good signal, probably landing around that -12 mark right here on that meter.
Okay.
That gain knob. Then you come back down here and do the exact same thing you've always done.
Except turn off the select button?
Well, you're always gonna have one thing selected.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yep. So then you're just managing the volumes out in the house here. Over here on your group of DCAs, you've got band, vocals, and playback, and then at the very end, effects. So here I can bring the entire band up and down or mute them, the entire vocals up and down or mute them, playback devices and effects the same way.
Playback meaning those things up there, the CD and the...
That's right.
Yeah.
They appear on this third layer here called auxiliary in effects returns. So if we go there, you can be in a pre-service mode. You can have your CD player playing back here, coming through this DCA.
We know it's
like
CD
so.
because right there it says CD, and right there it says cassette. So,
CD
and it's stereo, has 2 of them.
Great. So here we're playing back our pre-service music. I'm going to flip back to the main page because I'm about to mix the band here. But I've got my right hand on the group master for that playback that's over on that other layer. So I'm here, I'm ready to have the band start playing, and as they start playing, I fade down the playback device, and all the playback devices are now off. Makes sense?
It does.
If Doug starts talking and not singing, you probably want to pull the effects down because you don't want reverb.
A lot of reverb in
straight talking.
So when Jake starts preaching or I start preaching, we pull that down, what you just pulled down.
These effects sends are only on red, blue, white, and yellow.
Okay, so they're not on the
singing
speaking mics. Okay,
right.
all right.
So the speaking mics don't get effects. And if you don't feel comfortable using effects, just leave them on.
What mic has the effect on it?
All of them.
Red, blue, white, and yellow. The singing mics. The ones with that icon there, the handheld icon. The smiley face icon is the head mics on the body packs. And those are not in DCAs, and they are not in the effects.
So we can't turn down, so we have to turn those down individually.
Individually.
Yeah. Which makes sense. We don't need it. I mean, except during a play, we'll just have one person hooked up to those kind of mics.
I've built systems with DCAs to control those, but I very rarely have used them.
Right.
The podium mic is here. There's another special input here that Doug knows about for using another computer in the system.
What about the computer? If we want to play something through the computer, we hit auxiliary
and it's right there.
It's right here, the stereo. Yeah. 5 and 6.
So that, whatever we're talking, like when I bring my system in.
Okay, if he brings his system in and we hook up to the karaoke, which is here.
Yep. That's right here. Those are those direct boxes we put underneath the thing, underneath the counter last week, and you were going to resolder that cable so he could plug it.
It's right over there.
Great. So we're going to plug that in down below.
And bring it up through here.
Bring it up to the hole, and it's going to connect right in here to PC2 left and right.
Oh, okay.
Okay? If someone from the band calls up and says, "Hey, I need to hear more of that in my monitor," all right, let's say,
Oh yeah, let's do monitors.
Doors on the keyboard. So I'm going to select the keyboard. I'm going to come to bus 1 through 4, and Doris is on monitor 1. Monitor 1 is on the audience left side of the stage. Monitor 2 is on the audience right side of the stage. And you can see you can just adjust it right there.
Okay.
Then if we're gonna,
So it doesn't have a slider. You come up here to do the monitors.
there is a slider.
Okay, there's.
I can push sends on fader, and I can select monitor 1. This gets dangerous because now all these faders are controlling Doris's monitor, and if I forget that I have sends on faders pushed, in about 5 minutes, Doris is going to get mad at me because I'm going to be pushing these faders like crazy, going, "Why isn't it changing in the house?" And
Okay.
Doris is going to go, "I can't hear anymore because you're playing with my monitor."
Okay.
So it's
better
there.
to do this.
I would say yes. For
And
you guys, use the.
So you press select on whichever one you want, and then you go over here and press bus 1 through 4, and that's number 1, and that's number 2. Audience left, audience right. Sounds good.
Okay, and what else do we need to talk about?
What if I want to plug my phone in and do something?
I would use the same input that we're using
For
for
the-
karaoke.
Okay, so the karaoke, which is auxiliary.
Well, no, the karaoke is going to come in PC left and right.
So it's on 1 through 16.
Yep.
Okay, so karaoke and other quarter-inch, it's not quarter-inch, what, an 1/8 little
Yes.
phone is
So-
on 1 through 16, and it's over here on these last 2. Yeah.
Right. So on this layer, I'll just walk you through it. You've got cassette/CD left and right.
Yeah, that's the, oh yeah,
You've
okay.
got DVD VCR left and right. You've got your computer left and right. This yellow one here is USB left and right. There's a USB up here. I've never actually used it, but I understand you can plug a USB stick in there and play back from it. One thing I have done with this USB thing is you can put a blank USB drive in there and record to it. If you want to record your sermons, hit that access button, the view button right there, and then you'll get the controls up here to record straight to the USB stick.
Okay.
Okay. The next channels there are your returns from the different effect sends. I've got
That'd be like reverb and that kind of stuff.
I've got the room reverb up a little bit right now.
Can we back up? Can you put, when you put in there, what, does that automatically come on to record, or you have to?
Yeah, so you hit this view button here. You got these little view buttons all over the
So
console.
if that
right?
views, that's on.
Yeah.
And
so
it
you hit
makes
that
a view on
button,
here.
and now you're looking at those
So
controls.
then you put your,
Similar, if
Thumb
you want to
drive or
mess
whatever
with your
in
EQ, you push this view button, and you're going to see the EQ of whichever channel you've got
Okay.
selected.
all right.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
That's my system.
If we start live recording and we want to go through here to get to the internet, like YouTube, then we have to hook something up for that, probably, don't we?
Yeah, if you want to start
We're
streaming
we're
live
not
the
close to that
internet,
yet, but we're
then-
gonna eventually, I hope, do that. That's a goal I have anyway.
Yeah, when you're ready to talk about that, I think I come back.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna put this on YouTube so people can watch it if they need to know, or I'll probably have to watch it over and over. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Justin.